how profound, how exciting, and how incredible is it that we have come as far as we have as women and as men who stand beside us, really, as humanity, having the woman's voice and the woman's wisdom come out of our silence, uh, the silence that we've been breaking through for the past 100 years, is really creating a phenomenal momentum of healing for the world. So today we honor the women, those women who have been leaders, have spearheaded us, have guided us. And also, as I said in my newsletter this week, I want us today to focus on the women who we don't know about, but the women who have guided us. So today we're covering women and joy and why it's important to be able to hold that frequency, that consciousness of joy as a woman or to women. There's a very powerful spiritual precedent for this that goes back into the Kabbalah, into the Hindu Vedas, and into the great Christian traditions connecting to Mary or Miriam. And this mystery school of woman is really what I'm here to talk about today. So thank you for joining me. It's really wonderful to be here. I'm now in Santa Monica, California, down here with my beautiful daughter and her friends. So here we go. So women and joy. Joy, which is a state of awakened consciousness, is an experience, an inner experience of a powerful creative force that elicits change. Have you ever met someone or gone into a room and you feel a joy from that person? It's infectious. It touches everybody. Joy is the energy or the message, the frequency. It's hard to put words to this that sound grounded, but whenever we're speaking about the realms of light, bringing it into the physical is very challenging, shall we say. So we use words like frequency, energy. But this frequency, this energy of joy, is a powerful creative force for you. Because when you connect with true joy, you are accessing the divine feminine quality of the Shekinah. And the Shekinah is the energy of Mother Earth that creates. It's the energy from the earth that blooms upward. It is the phoenix rising. It is the Kundalini energy. It is the Tao energy. It is that energy which causes the trees to grow upwards, causes the flowers and grass to go upwards. It is the energy that gives us life. And it is the energy from below our feet. In the tree of life, we say that beneath our feet is the Malkut, or the kingship and the queenship. And that this energy of creation, of manifestation, comes up through our body, merging with and marrying the energy from above that pours down into our body. Those of you who have a spiritual tradition, you might understand what I'm talking about. And those of you who are new, don't feel befuddled. It's just very simple. We are an energy system, a current of energy, and energy moves through our body, or chi, in designated pathways. So there is a pathway that comes from above, below, flowing over us, and there's a pathway that comes from the earth flowing up through us. It's actually very, very simple, and we're going to do a meditation around that today. So, joy. Right now, look in your heart and see, where is a place of joy? Maybe it's a memory, a time when you felt really happy, someone you love, an experience that just gave you this well of joy. Look into this experience now. For in this experience, there is a gem, a gift, because the experience, the memory of this experience is a doorway. It is the opening page of the chapter in the book of joy. So look into this joy and just let the joy of the memory expand into you. And now that this memory has filled you, I want you to open your eyes and take that feeling and look in your life right now, today, and say, where is the joy right now? Where's my joy? Where is it? Because there's something, it's simple. The joy of the beautiful sun. I'm here overlooking the Pacific Ocean in Santa Monica. Oh, look at that ocean. That ocean is joy. It'd be the joy of your morning tea. The joy of seeing someone waking up and there's the person you love. Those are the magical moments of joy. And just let that feeling of joy fill your body. Now, let's say you wake up in the morning and you're struggling with your kids, or you're struggling with a partner, or you have something at work to do, and you're like, how do I do this? Find the joy, a moment of joy. Just stop in the center of this. Just stop with the struggle and say, hey guys, I have to find my moment of joy in the middle of this. And you might invite your kids or your husband. Hey, I have to find the joy of this. I know somebody just said, where's the science? Hey, I'll get to that science, honey. My father was a biochemist and a physiologist from the University of Chicago, and my husband's a physicist, so we will get to that science for you. But let's start with the heart, because science can't do anything about our heart when it's not working. Let's get our heart to work. And our heart works from joy. So stop for a minute. Hey guys, where's the joy today? Even if you have to catch a bus, catch a train, get on with life, you're worried about being late, you can stop. I want to encourage you to stop for 5 seconds and find joy, because it will change your day and it will change your life, and it will press the reset button with the struggle. I promise. Try it. Email me. Come to deirdrehaig.com and let me know how that works, because it will work for you when you just stop and take a minute to connect into that joy. And we're speaking primarily about women this morning. It's Women's International Day, Women's History Month this month. And you as woman, because you are the creator, you are built to carry life and give life. That's in our physiology. There's no way out of this. That's how we're hardwired. That's how our brain's hardwired. Our physiology's hardwired. Our soul and our consciousness is hardwired to create, to birth life. When you are in joy, and this is the big takeaway I want you to get today, that when you are in joy, a creative force from the entire universe and energy like gravity happens. And you create around you. You create around you joy. And that joy changes consciousness. It heals discord and discomfort. It uplifts grief. It brings peace into the boardroom. And I can tell you this, I have spent many a day in high-powered boardrooms in New York City with great big men who are running the world. And I've walked around and put my hand on their head and said, let's just find the joy. And everyone said, oh my gosh, this is the best board meeting we've ever had, the most fun. They all relaxed. That hard crust just fell off. So I'm not talking about just something that's, in our garden, though I love gardens. I'm talking about a practical tool for you to use in life. And even if you can't go up to somebody in your boardroom and say, let's find the joy, you can just be it and still hold a professional stance, because I'm talking about an energy of thought and an energy of feeling. Try this. Try acknowledging this and finding the joy every day. And I promise you, synchronicities will happen, opportunities will come. The law of attraction will actually work, and you will be on your way to creating a better world for all of this, all of us. And those of you who are beautiful men, are gentlemen, today I invite you to find the joy that women or a woman brings into your life. See and look and honor how women fulfill you and sustain you and are your partners in life, for us together to create an incredible world. And our world right now really needs this kind of energy. Last month we spoke about the beloved, bringing the feminine and masculine together. And right now we're really speaking about the woman and what we have to offer. And our world needs right now our creative force. And I'm saying together, we will march forward and end hate and end intolerance. For the energy of woman and woman in joy is the phoenix rising. So let's all embrace this beautiful energy. So to finish, for those of you who are science and came to me through what the bleeps site and connection with our science, I'd like to tell you this, that when you are in a state of joy, when you find that joy, the neurological patterns of your brain actually begin to change. For women, oxytocin is released, bathing your brain in feelings of goodness. This also helps us as a woman when we have we say the feel-good hormones in our brain. It brings us peace, contentment, more joy. We're able to think better, make better decisions. It relieves anxiety and lifts depression. So there is fabulous evidence, although I'm not a scientist, of how our feelings dictate the physiological nature of our body, how our organs work, our heart works, our mind works, our brain works. So thank you very much for bringing me that question to talk a little bit about the science. Oh, let's take a deep breath. And we'll finish today with a prayer of gratitude, a blessing. As we look within our hearts, and there within our hearts, I want you to see the women who have really helped your life, the women whose stories have guided you and guided us. Maybe your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, a teacher, and see them in your heart as we say thank you. Thank you for guiding me, blessing me, and shining a light, a foundation for which I could grow in. And now look into your heart and see a beautiful white rose. And in this white rose is you. And this you is your joy, your happiness. There in your hand, you're holding a golden urn. And as you hold this golden urn, imagine now that this beautiful rose that you are standing in just begins to descend down through your body, relaxing your body so your whole body becomes relaxed, peaceful. As we fall into our pelvis, the cradle of our femininity, the womb which we create from. And there in our pelvis is a golden chalice, a cup. And we rest into this golden chalice. Here in this golden chalice is your connection, is our connection to our feminine power. This is our creative womb, the golden light of creation. Take a deep breath into your pelvis, into this golden chalice of creation. Allow yourself to simply rest here. And from this place we say, I am joy. I am joy. And with joy, I create. I am the creator of joy within joy. And as we sit in this beautiful golden chalice, gently become aware that around you a blanket of soft blue light, this blue, sky blue blanket of soft blue light is the angel of joy. And she is one of the guiding factors of the ancient feminine mystery schools. The presence which nurtures, the presence which sustains and holds us on our earthly journey. We're just in this beautiful cloud of sky blue light, the light of peace. We'll take a few breaths, gentle breaths, as in the sky blue cloud there are thousands and thousands of stars. And we see that we are inside of an egg, the blue egg. And this egg is possibility. The possibility. The potential. The potential and possibility that we are here to birth. Take a deep breath and a nice gentle sigh, and allow yourself to immerse yourself into this field of heaven, this field of joy. And now, from the cradle of your feminine power, in the white rose resting in the golden chalice, there in your hand, a gift. Take this gift up and open this golden box and let go. Let go of an intention. And right now, I want you to just begin to speak. What is it that you're here to create? What is it that you desire? And send this out. For you are in the magic of creating. This is how we create. And from this light, creation is so powerful. I love you, creation. There we go. Now take a nice deep breath and come back. And we say, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you find joy today, and this short and simple radiance journey is a technique, a place you can go to anytime. Go there in the morning and set your intention and create from this egg of possibility and see the magic that happens in your life. So thank you all for being here today. I love you so. Come visit me at deirdrehay.com. Come to my read section and you can see any of the past Facebook Lives and my blogs as we've covered resilience, overcoming stress and anxiety, tips for meeting the age of surprise, all the skill sets that I use and have used, thousands of people have used to transform our lives into lives of joy and possibilities. So thank you for being here and have a fabulous, fabulous day.